So right now we came to the local store where they sell these steel bars, and we're gonna get these two pillars, metal galvanized steel, 3.5 meters. And for the top bar, we chose not galvanized steel because that one they say gonna bend. Another video report. We are halfway there. That's, by the way, where we're gonna put the bar, just behind the side of the house. This is the front yard. I think pretty good place, shadow, away from eyes, and we dig in 90 centimeters deep holes. It's not easy because of all these rocks here. Very, very long process, but almost there. Too early to talk about prices, but let me show you the bars again. This is what we bought. So one pole like this, or I don't know how to call it, pillar like this, cost 1.2 thousand baht. That's roughly what, about 40 US dollars. And this one costs about 300 baht. It's about $10. It's not galvanized steel because they say the one they have is pretty thin, so it might bend if I use it for the flat bar. So we got regular steel, but it's much thicker, and we're gonna coat it, so it should be okay. Yeah, still a lot of work, but very exciting. Now we almost have the second stage. So for the base of these poles, we're gonna weld such like a, I don't know how much is it, 40 centimeters pieces. I thought it's gonna be longer, but they cut short like this. And yeah, this goes under the ground, of course, until 90 centimeters. And let me show you the holes just finished. This is 90 centimeters holes and about 40-50 in diameter. I asked ChatGPT for the size, for the proportion of the pull-up bar, and he told me at least 90 centimeters deep, because the bar itself, the poles will be 250 to the bar plus 20 centimeters on top of the bar, so 270 above the ground and 90 in the ground. Let's see. So here we have the next stage. The top of the pillars we're gonna cover by these plates, prevent the water going inside. And this is gonna be sanded also because the corners are still kind of sharp. Now we're gonna mix the cement, not the quick dry cement that you just put in a hole and pour the water on the top. I don't really understand how it works, but it seems to be not really a good idea. Usually we mix it first with water and then you pour the ready cement here. And this extension just to increase the stability. And as I understand, now we're gonna put the pillars first, and when the cement is hardened, we're gonna weld the final bar, the horizontal bar. I'm not the expert, so I trust these guys, even though we don't speak a common language, but we understand each other. Finally put in the cement. And I have to tell that's a lot of cement. So it's about 200 kilos from each side. That should be okay. A bit worried that it still will be shaking if I swing or do some tricks on this bar, but considering the weight that goes in there, it should be fine. Then this guy has this laser machine that's gonna measure everything. I mean, to make it all correct, perfectly straight and vertical. So we almost have 2 pillars ready, and it looks very good. It's about 270 tall. Very, very nice. So today that's the only thing we can do today, and wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna use these plates. First weld it to the pillar or to the bar. I don't know which one gonna be first, but the point is this is the connector between the bar itself and the pillar. I've done this way back home, and it's pretty strong. It's been more than 10 years already. It's still there. And we do many different tricks on that bar, and it was holding pretty well. I think this one will be good too. And the bar itself, I don't know the size. I'll check later and let you know. I just check the bar by visual reference and try to grab it if it's good for me or not. This one seems to be good. Now he applies the coating, zinc coating, for preventing from rusting. I think it's better than paint because you're gonna have a good grip. It's not gonna be slippery. I mean, at least as I understand. And it's very stinky. Don't know how he breathed it. So guys, finally we finished the first day, and this is the bar we hang on the tree for plating. Let me show you, by the way. That's the one we use. Galvanized zinc, 2-in-1. I mean, your country you're gonna have different stuff, but that thing is the same. So this bar is ready, and you can see it was welded to the plate. Originally it was square, but they cut it round. And that's how it looks like right now. It doesn't look nice at all of this must be cleaned, but the point is it's ready. So this bar is 4 inches and 3.5 meters, around there. So I'm waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow they're gonna weld the main bar on the top, and in the evening I can do my first pull-up and muscle up. Very exciting. And all of this must be cleaned. Then I put this stuff. Then I have some rubber cover over there, kind of like a rubber mat. And it must be very cool. I hope. Let's see tomorrow. Now the final stage, welding. I hope my neighbor don't see it. As you see, the guy welded just in regular sunglasses. Professional. But looking very nice. Not the most beautiful job, but it's not finished yet. I'm pretty sure it will hold. And check this welding job. Like I said, not the most beautiful one, but looks strong, huh? And now they're gonna spray by that zinc coating again. And probably later I will paint these poles in some, I don't know, maybe dark blue color. We will see. Okay guys, so let's see the final product. This is my cat chilling. It's been actually about 2 weeks since the bar was ready. I wanted to show you how it really looks like after all this time. So everything is beautiful. 2 weeks The bar is absolutely solid. I love it. No shaking at all. Just one disappointment, little bit of rust. If you can see on this bar, you see from the water, it's been raining a lot, and especially where these ropes for the rings are, on those places on the top, a little bit of rust, and also here. I mean, it's not really that bad. I'm sure it's not gonna affect the strength of the steel at all. But anyway, visually it's so-so. But I'm okay with it. So about the cost. First of all of these you see, including the work of those two guys who were digging the holes with me and welding everything. It's gonna be about $240 US. Everything. The bar, that, the work, coating, the cement, everything. $240 US. And the material itself is about 120. So it's pretty cheap. $120 to buy everything you need for making the stuff, plus another 120 for people to help you make it. And the size, first of all, the height. For my height, I'm 180 centimeters. The bar is 250, so I can jump, and I still have plenty of space. Then it's 150 centimeters wide, so it's enough for everything, basically everything you want. I'm planning to put here boxing bag, and it's a lot of space. I think gonna be comfortable here as well. And under the land, it's 19 centimeters, about this deep. I don't know if you can see my legs now in the frame, but 90 centimeters kind of deep, and about 40-50 diameter of the holes. So again, it's about 200 plus kilos on each side. It's very, very, very strong. And what else? The bar itself is 4 and 4 inches. I don't know in centimeters how much is it. And the top bar, I don't even know the size. I just go around the store and I grab the bar and I feel okay, that's one that's good for me, or this one too thick, too thin, and I chose this one. I'm not sure about the size, but when you go to the store and you find something you like, you just try. If you feel comfortable hanging on that bar, then it's your bar. So basically that's it. Super good pull-up bar. Now I can do pull-ups every day. Before I had these rings only on the balcony, but it wasn't a real comfortable place because car parking and the rings, same way. Yeah, don't know what to tell you more. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see something more than this, and see you in the next episode. We'll try to do muscle up on the rings, plus 10 kilos. Never tried actually, first time, let's see. I think that's my limit for now. Absolutely perfect. So dips I do on the rings, pull-ups on the bar, and some other exercises. You can do push-ups, also put the rings lower. It's way better than you do when you do it from the floor, because push-ups on the rings adding more balance challenging. So you have to not only use your big muscles, but the core muscles, all these stabilizer muscles in your body. Excellent exercise. How about muscle up on the bar? Nope. Not now. Tired.